What's going on, guys? This is Ryan with the RK Outpost, and as DC Comics continues to opt for the path of identity politics and virtue signaling as opposed to actual storytelling, they have now set their eyes squarely on the most iconic superhero of all time, Superman. They want to destroy everything that Superman represents, and not only had they decided to make him bisexual in the comics by kissing this pink-haired weirdo and announcing it on coming out day so that John Kent could come out as bisexual. Not only that, not only are they making him a climate change activist now, but also they have destroyed his motto. They have taken away the American way from Superman's motto. Now instead, he stands for truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. It is absolutely cringe, and it's because they want to destroy everything that Superman represents. In this, not only are they driving away fans, are they driving away their audience, but now they're driving away their own employees. Take a look at this story. Superman, son of Kal-El colorist Gabe Eltaeb, to exit DC Comics over Superman motto change. I'm tired of them ruining these characters. Now, I hope I'm pronouncing Gabe's name right. Gabe Eltaeb, I think that's right, but I don't honestly know, so my apologies if I'm messing that up. But yes, you have people that work there that are tired of this, who do love these characters, who do care about these characters, and they feel like they need to be silent about it because of the people that they work with, because of the activists that they work with, these freaks, these people who truly just want to destroy all these characters and make these characters what they've always wanted them to represent and what they've always wanted them to be. It is a far left echo chamber where you cannot step 1 foot out of line or you'll be canceled. Well, now someone's saying, listen, I'm done with this. I'm done staying quiet. I'm done with them taking these characters and destroying them. I'm doing my own thing. And I think we're going to see a lot more of that. After learning the DC Comics' recent decision to drop the American way from Superman's classic motto, Superman, son of Kal-El colorist Gabe Eltaeb has announced he will not seek to renew his contract with the publisher in protesting of them, quote, ruining these characters. And that's how they did it. Look, truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. And this is not John Kent. For all you people that are with John Kent, he's actually the son of Superman. John Kent is Superman in this current little DC Comics run, just to make that perfectly clear. But this image is of Clark Kent, right? This one that DC Comics, it's on their official website. This is not John Kent. This is Clark Kent. And even this is truth, justice, and a better tomorrow. They are destroying these characters. Appearing on an October 13th live stream hosted by Ethan Van Sciver, Eltaeb revealed to the audience, I'm finishing out my contract with DC. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of them ruining these characters. They don't have a right to do this. At Comic-Con 2009, I was pushing Jerry Robinson's wheelchair around. That's the man who invented the Joker. I would work the DC booth back then. I remember bending down to his face and telling him, thank you for creating these characters so people like me can waltz in and get a job. It's not about gay or anything else. Turned on the specific subject of Superman's motto change, Eltaeb asserted that what really pissed me off was saying truth, justice, and a better world. Fuck that. It was truth, justice, and the American way. My grandpa almost died in World War II. We don't have a right to destroy shit that people died for to give us. It's a bunch of fucking nonsense. And you can see here, this is the panel where he kind of reveals the new motto, right? Which was in the number 1, right? This was in the number 1, and he said this, and people weren't quite sure if that meant they were officially abandoning the American way. That's why this story may not have seemed new to some people out there. When asked like this, there are some people in this world who can do with being a little nervous. What do you want that symbol to stand for? Truth, justice, and a better world. So that was the first hint that they really were going to get rid of the American way officially now. There had been pushes to ignore it. There had been pushes and shots taken at it before. There's no doubt about that. But this is officially official. An announcement saying that we are moving past this motto. We're dropping the American way. It's time to make Superman a global hero. He has always been a global hero. The idea that just because he strives for the American way, but he can't be a global hero is nonsensical. You've heard people, there are people all over the world who recognize that Superman symbol and what it means. They don't think it means something bad simply because it's associated with the American way. The American way is a better tomorrow. And that's what the people who are ruining the comic book industry, they don't want to accept that. They don't think that. They hate America. They hate traditional American values. And if you like them, they hate you. And they want you to go away. That's the bottom line. It's that fucking simple. He added, they call us bigots and racist and shit, and I would ask them, find me in the effing mainstream, not in the fringes, one effing book, one effing t-shirt, one movie that says leftism is bad and conservatism is good. Find it for me. They effing won't. They're not letting people have a voice. They're the fucking bigots. Sorry, he said, that's been bottled up for 5 years. And that's the truth when you work at these places. Take Gina Carano for an example. For people that are like, I wish Gina would go back to Star Wars. I wish she would go back to Disney. Could you imagine her having the freedom that she has now to actually speak her mind about whatever she wants, going back to Disney where everyone around there hates her point of view and despises her because she thinks that way? They don't want other opinions. They don't want her to speak out. They don't want her to do any of these things. If you have an opposing opinion, you cannot speak. You must remain silent or you'll get ostracized or you'll get fired. That's the status quo. That's what's going on in comic books, in entertainment, in gaming. Everywhere this is happening from these hobbies that have been taken over by these woke lunatics. That is now the status quo. And so Gabe Eltaeb is saying enough is enough. I am done being employed by a company who thinks like that. And again, not everybody might be in that position. Not everybody might be able to take this stand here and now. But as more people do this, it inspires others. As Gabe Eltaeb decides that I don't want to work for a company who's destroying the character of Superman, who's writing things about him being bisexual for no reason, who's changing the motto of Superman, changing what is truly the essence of the character. I don't want to work for a company like this anymore. I'm going to do my own thing. Hopefully that will inspire more people, if they're in a position where they can do that, to do just that. And if they're not in a position, it might motivate them to be inspired to get to that position. Every single time this happens, it is a positive thing in this pushback against the nonsense that's currently going on in our society and our entertainment. So shout out to him for making this decision and for standing up. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, everyone, and a huge shout out to my patrons. I appreciate you guys so much. Want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram? Check out the description below. You'll find links to my P.O. box and my Patreon as well. And I'll talk to you guys later.